I've been feeling incredibly full and bloated lately, even after small meals. It's almost like my body is kind of asking itself for a reset. 130.7 kilos. Lordy. So for that reason, I'm going to try and do 24 hours with no food at all. It's currently 9 AM and the last time I ate something was 9 PM last night. So it's already been 12 hours, so I am going to count that. So all I have to do is just one day with no food. It shouldn't be that hard. I still feel full from my dinner last night. That means no coffee, no fizzy drinks, just water. I kind of just want to see how my body reacts to a break from all the rich and fatty foods that I've been eating recently. My diet has gone down the pan. I'm supposed to be trying to be better and I'm not. And it's a disaster. So obviously throughout today's vlog, I'll be keeping you updated on the amount of hours, which I'll be putting up here, that have passed since my last meal. And of course, how I'm feeling physically. I should be fine. It should be fine. It's only one day. One day is all it is. It should be grand. Anyway, let's get into today's vlog. First on the agenda this morning, we have to pack up our camera gear. We're going to the driving range here in Dundalk. The guy reached out to me, he wants some photos, potentially videos and stuff like that. So we're going to meet him first thing. Not first thing, but that's my first thing of the day. So let's go. Before going to any new sort of job or whatever, or potential job, I always like to lay out all my gear to make sure I have absolutely everything. So let's do that. Camera, gimbal, microphones, SD cards, and different attachments. GoPro chest strap, backpack. This is pretty much everything I need. I know it's a lot, but yeah, it is what it is. Hey Seamus. What are you doing? Obviously cannot forget the tripod, but I obviously had the GoPro stand on this when I was showing you everything. Tripod is an essential bit of equipment. Oh my god, the actual state of my boot. Alright, so it is now 11 AM. That is 14 hours since my last meal. Feeling good. I kind of feel a little bit hungry, but that's just my body being silly. I'm not hungry. I just need to drink more water. I'd usually be tucking into some sort of breakfast now, whether that be eggs or toast or butter or something. I'd usually be tucking into it, but not today, not today. Let's go to the driving range where I could be meeting a potential new client. I'm not playing golf, by the way. I'm just kind of meeting with the owner of the driving range to have a chat. He wants some pictures for his website, some social media stuff as well. There's a dodgy fecker here now on our street, just riding around the houses on a little bike. Don't know what he's doing. My oil light was coming on briefly, and then my engine warning light came on, so I'm going to dip my car for fuel here. For fuel? For oil, I mean. This is the dipstick after I dipped it. It's bone dry, there's no oil in the car. That's what's wrong with it. That answers my question. There's virtually no oil in the car. So that's not great. I'm gonna have to get more oil. Oh God. That's not great at all. The dipstick was literally bone dry. There's no oil in my car. No wonder the engine warning light is on. I'm gonna have to go and buy oil. Where do I buy oil? What oil do I buy? I have no idea. Oh God. This is where we are today. Green Life. Just outside Dundalk, it's a driving range. And yeah, see how much we can film. If I'm taking pictures and stuff, I'll throw the chest strap on. You get a nice POV. Let's do it. Alright, so we were just finished up. We were in there for about an hour or so. We actually didn't end up taking any pictures today, but we had a very productive conversation and a chat and kind of laid out what we're going to do. So yeah, we have a plan. and tomorrow I'm going to come back and we're going to take a few photos for him for his website, some e-commerce images, and hopefully down the line we'll do a few videos as well for him. All right, so it's now 1 p.m, 16 hours since my last bit of food. How do I feel? I feel fine. I don't feel hungry at all, which is worrying. That just shows how much crap is in my body. Been belting away at the water, and it's really suppressed the appetite today. I don't think I've ever gone this long without food in my life, to be honest. Like, obviously there's been times I didn't eat till like what, 4 or 5 o'clock in the day, but I don't think I've ever gone 24 hours in my life without eating food. Love me like a sailor. On the agenda is to get oil for my dying car. Oh god. I couldn't show you the dipstick earlier, but here's a video I'll put that I took on my phone. There's literally no oil. I'm so bad when it comes to checking stuff on my car and maintaining it. Oh my lord. Anyway, going in here to this this motor shop to buy some oil for my motor. Well, it's correct. I need oil for my car, but I don't know which oil I need.
What's the car?
Fiesta 2008. Oil acquired. Let's put it in. Oh my god. Okay, so just put the first litre of oil in. He said to leave it now sit for like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, dip it again, see how far up it has come, and then just top it up then with the second litre. Okay, so now I'm dipping it for oil. See how much we have in here. Still looks like nothing, literally. Oh my goodness. How much oil does this thing need? About 1.5 litres in there now at the moment. Hands are destroyed, covered in oil. Yeah, just gonna let it sit for like 2 minutes and then dip it again. So the 1 litre, your man said that the 1 litre should bring it up to halfway on the dipstick. It is literally showing 0. So just gonna let it sit for 2 minutes. Leave it. What am I saying? Leave it sit for 2 minutes and see if this is what he said to do, by the way. So if I'm wrong, this is what I've been told. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, we just have barely a point of oil there at the top. That's it. The full 2 litres will have to go in, I think. Knowing my luck now, I've put too much oil in the engine and it's going to explode when I turn the car on. Anyway, moment of truth. What's wrong with me? Why can't I speak today? Moment of truth. Car is on, engine light's still on. Great. But there's 2 litres in there now. Surely that is enough. I guess only time will tell. I'll dip it again when I'm home and see if it makes any difference. It's just now 2 p.m, 17 hours since my last meal. How do I feel, you might ask? I feel fine. I feel totally fine. I'm not even hungry. Honestly. I can't believe it. Anyway, we're finally back. We can set up our laptop again. Sorry. We set up our laptop again and finish off the editing from yesterday. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. And then after I'm finished that bit of work, I think we're going to walk the dog, get some fresh air. It's bitterly cold outside. When I say bitter, bitterly cold. I have the blow heater on here. My hands are freezing. It's so bloody cold today. Alright, so still editing away, but almost finished now. It's now 3 p.m. So what's that? So that's 18 hours since my last meal. How do I feel now? Still fine. Still absolutely grand. Still drinking water. And yeah, don't feel hungry at all, to be honest. I just can't fathom how I don't feel hungry. That just shows how much food I've been eating. That is just absolutely insane. So the little holder that I use to hold my GoPro vlogging camera is real big, chunky and kind of clunky. I remember that I have like a skinnier sort of selfie stick, if you like, at my home house. So I'm going to get it, because when I'm going on runs and exercising, carrying this big clunky thing around can get a little bit annoying. So yeah, let's go to my parents' house. It's like a 50-minute drive. So I'll be in the car for like 2 hours just to get a selfie stick like a loser. But I don't care. It'll come in handy in the future, I know it will. Also, I'll be able to like extend it out, so when I'm going on walks or runs or hikes, be able to get a better view as well. Okay, we've made it to my parents' house and it's now just gone 5 o'clock, and that marks 20 hours since my last meal. How do I feel, you might ask? I feel fine. I thought by this stage I would be absolutely ravenous, but honestly, I'm just not. Hello?
How are you?
It's correct. Oh, you have it out and ready for me?
Yeah.
Lovely. Now, we have us on the selfie stick. This is much better. You get much better field of view, especially if I'm running. Look, it goes out so far. That'd be cool if I'm going on hikes and stuff, wouldn't it? Show the place. Nice.
There yours.
Nice. Thanks very much.
Have them tomorrow evening rather than your
Lovely
night.
bit of chicken.
Nice to see you.
Me too.
I'm
Thank you.
going now and get back to me.
Oh yeah, I'll put a reminder on my phone now and I'll say it to her when I
Don't
get
you
back.
know?
No, I will.
So check it up on you.
Right. Talk to you later. It's freezing.
Oh, me.
Thanks very much.
Let me know what you think.
What?
Let me know what you think.
Well, thank you. Do you see this here now at the petrol station? Van there, car there. There's a driver in that car. I don't know what they're doing. That van is obviously belonging to the builders that I see perusing and browsing at their leisure excuse me, in the shop. I suppose I could always just go and drag the thing around, but it's just annoying, you know? Like, come on, have a bit more decorum and etiquette than that. There's parking spaces over there, for crying out loud. Yes, so we are just home. I was out of the house for like 2 hours. So it has just gone 6 o'clock, so it's like 6:30, but that is basically 20 hours? No, 21 hours since my last meal. How do I feel? I feel fine. I'm a little bit peckish now. I am a little bit hungry now, but still totally fine. Definitely won't starve to death anyway. Woo! It's 8 o'clock. 23 hours since my last meal. Only 1 more hour to go. We can do it. We're nearly there. I am getting very hungry now, I have to say. My belly is doing an awful lot of rumbling for the last hour and a half, I'd say. So yeah, starving now actually. But at 9 o'clock, I was thinking of maybe just cooking like a single chicken fillet, just to kind of tide me over until like tomorrow morning or whatever. Or is that cheating? No, it's not cheating because it's 24 hours. But yeah, 1 more hour, baby. What are you doing, Shimmy? What are you at? And there it is. 24 hours since my last meal. It's 9 o'clock. I feel relieved. I feel good. I'm not as hungry as I thought I would be. My belly is now starting to rumble quite a bit, obviously, as I said at the 8 o'clock update. But yeah, that was it. 24 hours without food. And I feel fine. I didn't die. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching, number one. Number two, if you could hit the like button and the subscribe button, it would really mean the world to me. I noticed a few new subscribers. I think we're up to like 114 now. So come on, boys and girls. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not already subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Over 80% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So hit the button. I'm waiting. Come on, please. Thank you very much. And that's it. Slán Abhaile, and we'll see you tomorrow.